I'm gonna show you how I turn my living room into a professional vocal booth. So I did my low voice, my mid voice, my upper mid, and my high, right, voice, and my falsettos and stuff, and got real strong. And I sent them all separate clips up to ChatGPT. And he was able to tell me before I got this stuff how much nasty, and I'm gonna show you in a minute on the screen the chart, the words he said and the charts he gave me after when I fixed it. And I cleaned up the room. The room is now perfect. It's like a real vocal booth in here with just this. And this, I mean, I can collapse it easily, build it easily. So I'm gonna show you the charts right now what it said, but ChatGPT did this. All you have to do is record your vocals in your DAW and put like little pieces, like maybe 3 to 7, 10 seconds, whatever, and low voice, mid voice, whatever, chest or female voice, whatever you want to do. Export them out of stems, and then upload them into ChatGPT from your phone as a file, and then say, hey, I'm trying to test my room acoustics and let me know if this room is good for recording vocals professionally. And this thing is crazy. I mean, it really put me where I need to be, y'all. Check out these numbers. Check it out. So first, I'm gonna show you the good numbers, right? So right here, I sent in the low voice first. It says, "Hey Bobby, here go the breakdown of your vocal new room based on the spectrum, right? Spectrogram." So I opened it up right here, and he used that. And it says your low vocal tone sitting tight in the 100 to 400 zone. It got good presence without booming or muddying it up. Not too much low end rumble, which means that pad behind you and that open top setup helping tame the bass build up nice. Reflections and room tone. I ain't seeing no heavy early reflections or wild spikes. That mean the space ain't slapping back at you hard. That's a good sign for vocal clarity. The upper mids 2K to 5K stay clean too. No weird resonance rings. So your blanket and your side setup doing their thing. High frequencies. You ain't got much in the air band 10K, but that's to be expected with low tone vocal. Still no hiss or flutter. So the room sounding tight and dry where it should be. Verdict from the Hood Sound Lab. Okay, so that's one. Then the mid vocal. All right, Bobby, now this higher, stronger vocal. This is actually my stronger vocal. I sent them. Mid range. That 1K to 3.5K range, hitting solid. Your voice cutting through clean with a presence and clarity. Like it's ready to ride a mix. No ugly honk or harsh peaks. So that room ain't boxing up your tone. That side treatment must be holding it down. High end clarity around 5 to 10K. There's more shimmer now. You're stretching them vocals up there, and the room ain't throwing back sibilants or splashy echoes. That means your top your top end reflection is real tame. Good balance, fam. Room and noise floor still looking dry. No room ring or noise spikes. So even at a higher volume, your blanket game and layout keeping them reflections in check, right? Straight up report. Okay, so boom, right? So boom. So basically, what he's talking about, out in my, let me show you the room here. Hold on, let me pause this for a second. Oh, ChatGPT is amazing. Because of ChatGPT, I have this booth that I set up myself out of 2 mic stands over here and a moving pad right there, 80 by 72. And then I already had this kit here. My wife bought this. It's like a backdrop that holds our backdrops for our videos and pictures. And that has another 80 by 72 moving pad on it. I already had that right there. What that is, let me go over there. What that is a reflector. It's a SE reflector, Sound Electrics. And my wife built on some extra foam pad on the sides to make it a little longer so the mic can sit, in there much better, right? And she put this on the top to block the reflection from going up to the ceiling and coming back down. So let me tell you, for 3 years, I've been using this and had no idea I was getting a bunch of still reverberations, some splash, not a lot as if I didn't have this. If I didn't have this, I would have like the whole room would be splashing like a gymnasium or a high school. But I didn't know that it still had some some harshness in the upper frequencies, like above 10K and stuff like that. It was just nasty harshness. And even in the 7, 8Ks, it was nasty. It was hard for me to EQ some of my music sometimes. It'd take me a long time to really get rid of it. I would have to use plugins like Soothe 2 or Fab Filter Pro 4 with that spectral, dynamic EQ to get rid of that harshness. But now I don't have it anymore. How do I know? ChatGPT. I'm gonna show y'all what ChatGPT just did for me, y'all. ChatGPT is amazing. I opened up ChatGPT, right? I opened it up and I told it to run an analysis on a quick vocal. And you're only allowed to put like maybe 7 to 10 seconds of the vocal. So I did my low voice and I did my high voice. Let me turn this around. Basically around this curtain right here is my living room, which is a long room of nothing but echo. And I didn't have this earlier today. So because I didn't have this earlier today, let me back up a little bit. Because I didn't have this earlier today, I was getting all that room bouncing back here, splashing like crazy. Now it's tamed.